What's up, everybody? Alright, so I just want to pop in and give an update. So what I've done since the last, call it an episode, I pulled off the top of the motor, pulled the old broken timing chain out, got her all ready to go. So when the new timing chain gets here, we can throw her back together. I was hoping it would be here today, but alas, the USPS is on some bullshit. Probably because of the corona, would be my guess. I'm not too concerned, but I was kind of hoping it would be here today so we could throw it back together. Got the top end of the motor off. I got her at top dead center. She's ready to go. We got the timing chain tensioner pulled out so that we just got to drop everything back together right now. I mean, except for cleaning off this old gasket or RTV sealer. We are in the stage of putting back together. All the valves and everything are good. I checked everything out. Good to go. I had a thought of my own the other day about video format. What do you guys want to see? Like, how do you want? Do you want to see an intro? Do you want to just have it jump right into it? Like, what's important to you? Right? Because I know a lot of people skip the intro, but like, I know that some of the channels that I watch, if they got like a catchy intro, I kind of watch the intro, but then I get burnt out on it. I don't want to see it no more, so I skip right past it. So that's pointless to put an intro. Like, what do you guys want to see? You guys are the viewers. Let me know. Should I put an intro? Do you like it when I just drop right in, uncut, unedited, just raw video? Or do you want me to chop and screw it? Do you like it when I talk? Like when I'm riding and I talk? Do I need to even bother wiring up my new helmet for audio? Or do you want to just see me ride? Do you want rider perspective? Do you want other cameras on the four-wheeler when I'm riding? Do you want me to drop cameras and do different angles? Do you want me to do flybys? Do you want me to do just other shit? Or do you want me to just do like motovlog type stuff where I'm just riding and talking? Let me know. I just kind of want to drop in and see what you guys thought. I put up the last video was for a viewer. I don't remember exactly what, JD Moto, something along the lines. He's having a spark issue like I was having. Went over that. Kind of talked about some things that could be, possibly. He's changed everything that he could possibly think of, just like I did. And mine was a broken keyway, but he's got no spark. So my no spark issue was the broken wire that went down to the pickup coil. It was broken right there at the CDI box. So my suggestion was to run through the wires and check for continuity. Give all the little wires in the back of the plug a tug. See if they pull out. They could be corroded, not making connection, and just be stuck in there. Or water could have gotten down into the wire, corroded it, and it'd be broken, and you just don't know it. So the only way to test that is to test it with a voltmeter. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the other things. I don't know. I can't really come up with anything else. I mean, I've already talked about in the other video, and I don't want to like drag this video on talking about the same thing we talked about in the last video. Just going back together all right. If stuff would stop breaking, I have a feeling, my fingers are crossed, that this is the last time we're going to be torn apart. I should probably knock on wood too. I have a good feeling about this. Because those bolts down there, that was bad news bears. That was chewing everything up. But I'm hopeful this time. As long as those parts get here, that'd be great. I'm trying to talk my buddy into let me rob him off of his parts quad. He doesn't seem to be budging at all. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, it's got a stripped valve cover bolt anyways, so even if we tried, I don't know that we could get in there right now without major problems. But in having issues with pulling the valve cover off of this, I think I know why it was having problems. I'm pretty sure the cam was turned in a certain position that was putting heavy pressure on the valve cover, which is making it hard to turn the bolt. And I actually think there was two broken ones on there. So that's another point before you pull your valve cover off. The other times that I did it, I believe I got lucky, and it was we had messed around down here and we had it at top dead center. So all sets of valves were closed. So Yeah, that way the cam wasn't pushing on anything. So I'm gonna cut this off of here. Working on cleaning up the garage right now. You can actually see the floor. We got snowmobiles outside. We're only up to about halfway over there. Table's kind of cleaned off. I'm gonna move this table out of the way. Pull the old lady's car in here. She blew a brake line. Fixed the brake line. Been filling up the old gas can. I topped off one snowmobile. I'm filling up the other one, taking advantage of that cheap gas, and I'm putting it everywhere I can find to hide it. That'll take it. Fill up the lawnmower, fill up the tractor. I'll fill up the generator. I don't care if it's got a gas tank on it. I'm putting fuel in it, filling it up. That way, once gas goes back up, I still got everything full. And the snowmobiles, I'm not even planning on riding them. I'm just using it as storage. So I'm gonna store my fuel in there, and then I'm gonna have fuel for real cheap to pull out, pump into this. I'm not sure what the Articat holds. I know that I put a full 6-gallon can in there, and then I just dropped maybe half of it in there. So it's probably about 8 gallons or so, would be a rough guess. And then the Ski-Doo is also about the same, and that's at about a quarter of a tank right now. So, and then I think the four-wheeler's tank is just about full. I mean, we rammed around a little bit. I filled it up before that, but we're going to top that off too. So we'll have all kinds of gas to play on, because the old governor's already talking about extending the stay-at-home order. She's talking about lightening up the restrictions, but as long as I got this and all it needs is gas, and gas is cheap, man, we'd be riding. That's what we'd be doing. So let me know in the comments what you want to see. You know, what do you want to hear? Where do you want us to go? Suggestions. I've been looking at trails up north and everything to ride once the travel ban and stuff's lifted. I don't understand why, if I want to go up north and ride on trails by myself or with a friend and he's 100 feet in front of me, what the problem is. So it'd be nice to know. So yeah, I mean, if I take my own fuel, and that's what I don't understand. She's talking about the fuel pumps, the fuel pumps, the fuel pumps. Our governor is. If you're worried about spread through fuel pumps, then why in the hell don't you have the gas stations filling up the gas tanks for other people? One person touching the pumps, that's it. That would make the most sense. But our governor doesn't make much sense, so I don't know. That's just me. That's my opinion. It doesn't matter. So until next time, which will probably be in the next couple of days. Hopefully USPS delivers that package within the next couple of days. I'm hoping for tomorrow. That'd be great. But it says that it's going to be late. And the last time it was late, it showed up a week late. So I'm trying to talk my buddy into robbing his parts, but I don't know what's going to happen. So catch you later.